That's the grossest noise she's ever made. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Tori and I have for those of you who don't know, I have a beautiful dog. This is her. Her name is Rue because I wanted a pet kangaroo and my husband said no. Well, so we decided to get a dog and name her Rue, like Kanga and Rue from Winnie the Pooh. So when we adopted her, we got her from an SPCA and she was 9-10 months and she was labeled as a German Shepherd mix. And based on how she looked and what we understood of dogs, we also thought that she was Border Collie. Like we knew she was some sort of collie, and the way that her ears and her face is, we were just convinced that she's Border Collie. So we've been saying that she's a German Shepherd Border Collie mix for the longest time. We've had her for a little over 3 years, and we've wanted to do a doggy DNA test for the longest time, and finally this year my dad got us the Doggy DNA Embark test for Christmas, so we were super stoked and we just got the results back. So first, let me explain. So I wanted to get all this on video, but the night that we got the email we hadn't made it yet and Mike had headaches, so we didn't actually get our full reactions, but we got the email of all of her stuff. So first of all, we of course knew she's German Shepherd and Border Collie. And then I was convinced, Mike was pretty sure, but I'm convinced that she was part Husky. Like, she had to be. There's no way a dog makes this much noise and is not part Husky.
Why are you so sassy?
So you promised me chicken. Chicken! And I gave you another dinner. You want a bone?
You got 2 dinners, you friggin' spaz.
We did this, Embark made this super cool video, and this actually had us do a little quiz thing that we can guess, like, oh, they give you a name of a dog breed, and you say yes or no, and then or true or false, like, does your dog have this dog in them, and then they tell you whether you're right or not. And Mike was convinced, like, pretty sure that she had lab in her. I did not. So this is that video, like different things like that. Boom. So also, let me explain that Mike had, I don't know if you're dog people or, well, if you're dog people, you're probably watching this. But you always have like that one dog that is, you have for, if you grow up with a dog, you have one dog that is like your dog. Even if you have multiple dogs throughout, or maybe like you grew up with 5 dogs, so like you don't have one specific dog. I don't know how that works, but we each have one dog in our family that was, like we got it when we were kind of young and then survived into like our adult years. So it was a close relationship with that one specific dog, even though we both had other dogs in our lives. So Mike's dog, like that, was a collie named Hurley, so he was Lassie, and that was his dog. And Hurley, I actually was able to meet Hurley once, but he passed away shortly after we had gotten together. And then Grace, my sweet creature, Grace. I carried her around like a baby, and we would just call her baby for the longest time. And I never thought I would be able to call another dog baby. And then my Rue, I love Rue, I'm obsessed with her. But so we called her Creature because she was just horrific looking. I mean, look at this. So and she was just not dog-like. She was partially human and just weird, and so she was a boxer. So Mike had a collie and I had a boxer, and the fact that Rue is both collie and boxer is just mind-blowing, and is such a blessing because we each have a little bit of our the dog that we grew up with in Rue, and she is just our heart. She's so freaking adorable and wonderful, and I love this dog so much. So when I found out that she was boxer, I literally went, yes, Jake's got Creature! So boxers are kind of the most fantastic dog, and I still can't believe that she's majority husky. Like, yeah, it's only 29%, but it's like almost a third, and that is what she is majority of. So we have a husky mix now. That is what we are going to be calling her because she's primarily husky, and still mind-blowing. She doesn't have any border collie in her, so successful in there. And
Ruru, come here. Come here, my sweet baby. This is my sweet Ruru. She is such a good girl. What?
so thank you for joining me today for this channel. If you liked this video, I highly suggest the Embark thing. It's a little bit pricey. Of course, this was a gift for us, but it is a little pricey, but it is so freaking awesome, and they keep you updated on when your test goes through and everything like that, and the videos and the information that they sent us. And it's like Ancestry, where you can actually see who has the same DNA as your dog, so you can actually meet with relatives and stuff. So we're actually thinking about contacting a few people that are from the area that she's from, and show like a percentage of the relations to see if we can maybe find her siblings or something like that, or cousins and stuff. So it'd be super cool. So I do highly recommend the Embark test. It was super easy to do. Your dog hates it, but it's super easy. And yeah, so thank you. Like this, comment down below if you have a doggo that you did this test with, or just that if you enjoyed this, whatever you want to comment down below. All love, please, no hate. And I'll see you guys next week for another awesome video.